What's a TV show you refuse to watch? Real Housewives of anything. Generally most reality TV. Anything bachelor-like, Real Housewives, Kardashians, that kind of thing. But even then I wouldn't say refuse, they just don't appeal to me. If my wife really wanted me to watch those with her I'd be willing to. 13 Reasons Why, Euphoria. I can't stand teen angst. Any bachelor, bachelorette, married in 90 days, married behind bars. Anything Kardashian. Handmaid's Tale. Elizabeth Moss in the lead role about women being subservient to men in a bonkers-ass religious cult while being an real-life Scientologist just boggles my mind too much to attempt to watch. This Is Us. A sad show that people sob over each week? No thank you. What's a type you're attracted to but too embarrassed to tell anyone? Dweeb girls who'd explain to me the entire unabridged lore of whatever obsession they currently have. I still find the early 2000s skater or, in a band, type look hot. Feral swamp witches that will haunt my dreams and send me increasingly disturbing visions until I crawl back begging for mercy. Helvetica Bold. It's a classic, but I still use it in many design layouts. According to my therapist, it's emotionally unavailable people that never intend to truly commit to me. Edit. I hope y'all heal from the things that have hurt y'all and find the love y'all deserve. Hard hands. Tall women that are 35 to 40 and call me a good boy. Crazy enough that I think I might actually get stabbed, but not crazy enough to actually do it. So many of these aren't embarrassing. What movie absolutely deserved a sequel but never got one? The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Dread. Spaceballs 3. The Search for Spaceballs 2. Master and Commander. Galaxy Quest. Big Hero 6. This is one movie that I had absolutely zero interest in seeing. I mean none whatsoever. We were over at my in-laws' house with the kids, and they all decided to rent it. Okay, whatever. I figured I'll just nap through it. I fucking loved it. It was so much better than what I was expecting. I've a massive soft spot for Constantine. Not the best but also not the worst. Just think the whole concept was really interesting and lots of info to explore further. District 9. What's your favorite animated movie? Wall-E. Howl's Moving Castle. I appreciate it more and more every time I watch it. Same for the other Studio Ghibli movies. Porco Rosso is a gem too. Prince of Egypt. Everything about it is so cinematic for an animated film. Ratatouille. Akira. Into the Spider-Verse. The Iron Giant. Emperor's New Groove. Spirited Away. The animation and soundtrack are amazing. Princess Mononoke is by far my favorite. It's got incredibly complex characters, none of them good or bad. It just shows the struggle between nature and man, each only doing what they need to survive and not fully realizing how much damage they are doing to the others. If you've never seen this film, I highly recommend it and the English dub is great. What's a red flag you don't mind so much in a potential so? Someone who isn't close to their own family. I'm not close with mine, either. I'd actually think it was refreshing to be with someone who understood and felt the same way. How a man treats his mother is a sign of how he'll treat you, so be careful. Or if he dislikes his mom, doesn't want to help her, be there for her, talks bad about her. It could be because she's horrible and it's just a sign of how she treated him. Someone who has a fucked family. Because mine is also fucked up. I've been told my lack of social media is a major turn-off and a major red flag. But I find a guy that doesn't have any social media or very little attractive. It's all about perspective.